Hello friends, welcome to the platform of Darshanik. This is Akshay Kadam. So guys, today on this platform of Darshanik, I am going to discuss with you one ethics previous year question paper questions. So guys, in today's class we are going to discuss Assam State Civil Services ethics paper. So guys, as you know, Assam State Civil Services syllabus is same as UPSC exam, and so does many State Civil Services exam is same as UPSC exam. And so in Assam State Civil Services exam, which was syllabus which was updated and made similar with UPSC, ethics paper is now integral part. And in this new syllabus, Assam State Civil Services has conducted two mains exam. Okay, so in next few lectures I am going to discuss with you these two previous year question papers, okay, of General Studies paper 4 Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude, taken by Assam State Civil Service examination. And so in this class guys, I am going to discuss with you, okay, the question and its answer in detail, that if I write the answer, how I will frame it, which points I will focus on, how I will structure my answer, so you will get better understanding of how to write a good answers in ethics paper. Okay, so guys, but before that I also wanted to tell you that on my Darshanik IAS app, link is given below in the description, I have launched 150-hour plus, okay, comprehensive course of ethics on my app for Assam State Civil Service examination. And that course and whatever notes and PDFs I will give you will be one-stop solution for all your needs of Assam State Civil Service के ethics paper के लिए. Okay, so do stay tuned to those lectures, do check out those lectures, subscribe and join that course. So in today's class guys, we will discuss APSC CCE's mains 2022 paper. Okay, the recent one that had happened, and then I will discuss the 2020 ka paper. Okay, so we will first discuss this APSC CCE mains 2022 paper. So in this lecture I will discuss first three questions from section A. Okay, so let's see the first question. So guys, the question that was asked in section A, first question was, our education system has helped us in acquiring skills but has failed us in inculcating values and ethics. Do you agree? Illustrate with examples. Now guys, this question, okay, I have discussed very thoroughly in my essay classes mein, as well as ethics ke classes mein. So in my essay classes on my app, or in offline classes where I discuss essay, I discuss with students, okay, one comprehensive course. In that comprehensive course, one topic, that is education or value system based education, because UPSC has asked lot of essays on education and value system pay. And so there I have discussed this question in detail, and even in my ethics ke philosophy ke lectures mein, okay, we have debated lot on education as one socializing agent that inculcates values, ethics, morality. So I have discussed with students role of 2025 socializing agents, okay, who shape our ethics, values, morality, attitude, emotional intelligence, everything. And so here APSC is asking that education system has helped us in acquiring skills but failed to inculcate values. That is, education, Indian education is without values, devoid of values. So do you agree? So yes, no, you have choice, and then illustrate with examples. Now guys, while writing answer, okay, suffixes are very important, and that's why UPSC asks question based on around 40-45 suffixes. Okay, so every suffix guys has particular meaning, and UPSC or State Civil Service exams, okay, in by giving those suffixes expect answer in one particular format. So I have on my YouTube checked my other lectures, strategy based lectures, where I have recorded one lecture about these suffixes and how we can use those suffixes in answer writing, or how these suffixes can be interpreted and what is expected in the question's answer. So whenever you get the word illustrate, okay, then remember, illustration means then you need to explain this statement, yes or no, with some comprehensive example. You need to give example to support your answer. So here giving example is very important whenever word is illustrate with examples. So provide reasons, evidence or logical support, concrete example or instances to clarify the concept, then present reasoned logic or reasoned case and prove validity of your argument. Okay, so we have to validate your argument, that if you agree Indian education is devoid of values, validate it. Why it is devoid of values, how you observe that it is devoid of values, what its impact, give a example of that. Okay, so guys, in this while framing answer to this question, then I will begin my introduction, okay, with agree that yes, okay, this is the issue in front of Indian education system, but उसमें दो argument है that Indian education system helps us develop academic knowledge, but it fails in developing values. So first I will agree, yes, okay, it helps us develop good academic knowledge. Then I will go, but yes, it doesn't help us in inculcating values, and these are the reasons, okay, and these are the proofs or my validity of the argument. So guys, I will start my answer with the introduction that this statement represents the common critique of the Indian education system, that which focuses only on development of intelligence, analytical intelligence, okay, conceptual or analytical understanding of the subjects, but not ethical, social or humanities side of any subject. Okay, and then I will go in main body. So education system has helped us in acquiring skills, first part of the question. I will write 2-3 lines on that. Okay, 20-30 words may, that yes, Indian education system is only focusing on acquiring values. So India is the largest workforce of engineers and doctors in the world. Yes, we are the largest workforce of doctors and engineers. We produce skilled graduates for entire world. Okay, there is so much of doctor engineers who go to different countries, work and run almost those countries. Education system, they run those countries, hospital chains, everything. So our education system, guys, overemphasizes on development of academic skills and excellence in standardized tests. But yes, this is there, and Indian education system focuses tremendously on development of IQ, academic expertise, academic skills, analytical skills, and excellence in a standardized test. That you should get good marks in the standardized test, entrance test, etc., and you will be an engineer and doctor. But whether you will be ethical engineer and ethical doctor, that aspect is not focused on. So this is how I am introducing and as well as agreeing with the answer, that yes, Indian education system focuses on academic skills. We produce very high number of doctors and engineers, and our education system focuses excessively on academic skills and scores on standardized test, which is actually the weakness also. And content of educational curriculum often prioritizes subjects such as mathematics, science and language, etc. And our education system focuses more on science, mathematics, language, those subjects. Okay, so yes, Indian education system focuses on academic skills, I agreed, but it doesn't focus on humanities, philosophy, ethics, sociology, anthropology, like humanities ke optionals, humanities ke papers. And so you have to conclude answer going ahead with that. Take your question debate to the next level. So first you introduce that this question represent common critique of education system. Then you agreed, yes, Indian education system focus on academic skills. I have the illustration that India is the largest workforce of doctors and engineers, etc. And we focus on science, etc., standardized tests, etc. I validated my argument. So question में suffix is illustration. So focus should be on validation. Then education system has failed us in inculcating values and ethics. The next part, subheading I will write. Okay, so yes, education system has failed us in inculcating values and ethics. Reason, because it overemphasizes the importance of teaching. It has overshadowed the importance of teaching ethical behavior and moral reasoning. Ethics as a subject, okay, we haven't studied till you came here for APSC or UPSC exam. Okay, so because UPSC has added this subject, otherwise in our education system we never had a topic of value education, moral philosophy. These papers were not there. Humanities was there, but humanities ka weightage was very less. एक civics का paper, एक history का paper. Largely subjects were mathematics, language, English, Assami language, English paper, Hindi, those language paper, or mathematics, geography, okay, physics, chemistry, bio. And hardly humanities. So only 10-20% emphasis was on humanities. Ethics, moral philosophy, value education was not there at all. It will be the part of the basic curriculum में कहीं पे कोई एक आध chapter होगा on value education. And so Indian education has totally overshadowed the importance of teaching ethical behavior, moral reasoning. Subject related to ethics, civics, humanities and moral philosophy have received less attention. Okay, and we excessively focus on science, education, language, science, technological subject, language subject, art and crafts, but not morality, ethics aspect. So I am validating that. Higher education focuses on technical skills deprived of ethics and moral subjects. Okay, so Indian education system has overshadowed these subjects or totally missed on those subjects of ethics, morality, etc. So I agree and I have showed how we are missing on this aspect. Okay, उसमें भी higher education का point क्या है? Guys, when you go to engineering, when you go to doctorate after 12th, तो ये humanities के subjects so totally we don't have. Okay, engineering में there is no humanities का subject, engineering में no ethics, morality के papers. So higher education में तो 0% और secondary education and higher secondary में भी whatever emphasis we have on ethics, moralities, humanities के subject is just 10-20% compared to overall curriculum. So higher secondary में okay और secondary schools में और higher secondary schools में ethics, humanities very less focused on, 70-80% focuses on technical aspects, and higher education में it is totally absent. So I have explained that yes, this is the problem with Indian education system. Okay, and so now then इसी का issue क्या हो रहा है? Illustration देना है, तो इसका result impact okay illustrate with example they said. So उसी का illustration guys, because of this what is happening is that students have development of only academic knowledge, no value education. Now putting this point guys, I always tell in my app classes that whenever you are writing answer, you need to focus tremendously on core value loaded terminologies. How many pointers, core terms you throw, and especially philosophers ideas. Okay, so इसका impact क्या हो रहा है? When you focus on academics and not morality, ethics aspects, okay, then automatically leads to development of knowledge without character. Say one of the 7 social sins that Gandhi advocated. Okay, then another idea, science without humanity. So in my app classes I have discussed all these 7 social sins और गांधीism तो बहुत डिटेल में I discuss. So वहीं पे गांधी gave 2 ideas in 7 social sins which are you can use in this answer: knowledge without character and science without humanities. Okay, and you have one more topic in your ethics paper, emotional intelligence. What is result of this is only development of IQ, analytical intelligence, no development of EQ, emotional intelligence. So write your answer technically, okay, use more value loaded terminologies and use more philosophers ideas, thinkers ideas. So students are graduating with strong technical skills but limited understanding of ethical decision making skills or very less understanding of social responsibility that they should have. And so this leads to knowledge without character development, science without humanities, and IQ development divide of EQ development. So Gandhian ethics के 2 ideas और एक basic concept I have introduced. अब इसी का illustration, example, how we observe that, okay, science without humanities or knowledge without character का. Then again I have discussed all these examples in my Gandhian ethics के lectures में. So Gandhian ethics में while discussing 7 social sins, I have given lot of examples of knowledge without character, science without humanity. So these examples are engineers engaged in cyber crimes, very intellectual lawyers like Ram Jethmalani, all his clients were Harshad Mehta, Ketan Parekh, Asaram Bapu, Mattu Sharma who murdered Jessica Lal. So very intellectual lawyers are defending criminals, doctors involved in organ trade, okay, big sportsmen engage in the betting, etc. So ये जो है engineers engage in cyber crimes. Now ये जो सारे OTP scams जो सारे चल रहे हैं, cyber frauds etc. जो चल रहे हैं, they are not idiot people. They are to do this cyber hacking, you need to be having extreme good academic knowledge. So these people are having good academic knowledge but no आपका they have academic knowledge but no humanities or ethics, morality. And that's why this example or financial sector scams which have become very normal, Harshad Mehta से लेके केतन पारेख, नीरव मोदी, विजय माल्या etc. Okay, there is a long list of these fraud people. Now all these people who did these financial scams guys were extremely intellectual, okay, without any values, morality and ethics. So this scams or existence of this shows this impact of this issue of having focus on academic development without value system development. Okay, और इसी का solution guys then. So before concluding write one line में solution. What can we do with this issue? Okay, and so recognize significance of in your answer. What to do with this issue? The solution has already been given 100-120 years back. Okay, by Vivekanand. So while discussing ethics or Indian philosopher, I discussed this Vivekanand in my app classes. A lot of his ideas of Neo Vedanta, etc. And there I have discussed Vivekanand's character building, man-made character building education system. Okay, so Vivekanand's character developing education that we need to introduce, and at the same time, usi time pe another legend, okay, that is Rabindranath Tagore, he in his Shanti Niketan introduced the concept of creative education based on creative self-expression, education inculcated in nature, education with ethics, morality and humanities, an education that will create universal citizen, cosmopolitan citizens. So that idea that you should use in the answer, that Tagore's creative and humanities universal education model, that we can use to remove this problem of excessive overemphasis on academic skills at the cost of ethics and values. And so finally you can conclude this answer that ultimately a balanced approach, okay, so you can conclude, so what we need ultimately by implementing this, we need to create a balance. Academic skills, technical expertise is equally important to get the job, okay, but we should not be creating skilled psychopath, educated monsters, skilled psychopaths, okay. And so if you want to create better society, then there should be a balance between development of academic skills and value system. So ultimately a balanced approach that values both academic excellence and ethical integrity is essential for creating well-rounded individuals who can contribute positively to society. Okay, and that's how I will conclude my answer. I will complete or end this question. So now technically guys, when you write all this answer, okay, so what aspects I have focused on? Okay, so here in this question I have introduced with the critic this common criticism that gave 2-3 points about education system focusing on academic skills, then education system divide of values, 2-3 points, okay, then iska impact, okay, 2-3 core value related terminologies, then uske illustration mein I gave you 2-3 examples, then what can be the solution, 1 point, and then conclusion ka 1 point. So technically I have answered this question on 13-14 pointers pe, okay, 13-14 arguments pe, and that's what you need to do. Okay, your answer should be extremely to the point. You should be communicating more pointers, giving him more separate dialogue, separate pointers, and try to introduce more value loaded terminologies to the point. And if you write this kind of answer guys, a well crafted answer, definitely you will get very good marks. Okay, so now we will discuss the question second from the same paper. Okay, so that's all about first 2 questions of Assam State Civil Services 2020 examination. So remaining questions I will add in separate modules, because I don't want to make this lecture one lecture discuss all question, make this very lengthy. I wanted to give you comprehensive understanding of those questions. So I will now add the remaining questions and case studies etc. in separate lectures. So links are given in the description below. Check out those links and accordingly study those questions also. So that's all for now guys, and thanks for listening.